Hello, powerful creators. Welcome to day 9. And today is answer your question day. I've got some great questions here. One is about why do all these things keep getting in the way to block us on this journey that we're on. Um, yeah, so to see, I would like to know if we are here creating wealth, how come all this other stuff is getting in the way and distracting us on our journey? That's it. And the other one is about releasing our hard work programs. So they both are really one and the same. And nearly everything that we're learning in this challenge is about how you'll get to know this line that I use. You are successfully producing from what you hold. Okay, so you're not broken. You are just successfully producing from the programs that you hold. So everything that you've produced in your life up until this point has been successful based on what you saw growing up. So you will the more you do this work, the more you will start to see, because you don't really understand that in the first 7 years of your life, it's not conscious what's going in. It's totally unconscious. But the programs were going in, and you were learning what was acceptable and what wasn't. And if hard work was acceptable, or that you got appreciation and approval from working hard, then that's what you would do. And you learned that very quickly as a child, what was acceptable and what wasn't. And you learned how to get a smile on your mum and dad's face, or not, and what didn't make a smile on the mum and dad's face. Like, kids pick up, we all know kids pick up every single thing, and they know how to play everyone off, and they know the whole thing. By the time they're 2 or 3, they're very, very smart. So that was us, and it was just all going in, and we have been successfully producing from that place ever since. So I would say, based on that it's not about distracting us, it's about that it was there to keep us safe. That is the belief with Fast EFT, that your parents were doing the best they could because they wanted you to belong. So we had years ago, there was programs of being seen and not heard and all of this, but they did it because they wanted to keep you safe. They didn't do it for any other reason. They wanted to keep you as part of the tribe, and for you to know the manners and the culture and what was acceptable. So that's how they can, and that, I mean, for some of us, that included being smacked and all sorts of things. But they really did do that because that was passed down to them. So it was a way of keeping us safe, and and so we're producing from that place. But if there's emotional charge that's still left around those programs, then we tend to attract that kind of emotional charge, or like the lady says in the video, if you ask for patience, you get a line at the bank. So if you ask to, like, I don't like this hard work, then you'll normally get people, places, and situations to see whether the universe will come and test you out and go, well, really? I'll put this person here to trigger you, and this person there to trigger you, and this person. And then you can have that. If you know how to tap, you're able to then let go of it. And so it keeps bringing you ways to see where your programs are. So that's really the best way to explain it. That you then, by tapping on the triggers that come up for you, they're just showing you where your past programs are, and you can keep letting go of those. Okay, so I hope that helps everybody. Please ask me more questions based on what I've just told you, if that doesn't make sense. It's keeping it simple. You're successfully producing from what you hold. That's another thing that you'll hear a lot in this challenge. And so you just got to go back and find where the emotional charge is that you hold that isn't serving you, and let it go, and make peace with that inner child as well, and speak to that inner child and gain the wisdom that she got from that time. So yeah, so I'm going to start signing off by reminding you all to keep going with the exercise that we've got going this week, which is the values exercise and what you're going to be, do, and have. And also with my little tagline now, which is keep tapping and expect miracles. Yay.